It's time for Papi and the Wildman on the road. Papi, are you going to say hello?
Hey.
So, I have a new microphone. Well, not new. It's relatively new, but I discovered that it actually works with my cell phone, too. Which is pretty cool. Do you have anything you want to say?
The sound quality is very important when doing a recording.
It is. So I was thinking about like potentially trying to get on podcasts or radio shows to do an interview where I could talk about my life experiences, or I could talk about like my comedic material. I think I would do very good being interviewed. Do you have any ideas where I could get interviewed?
Maybe like on radio shows, like you said?
I mean, I'm going to try and do some amateur podcasts, like internet radio shows, but, I need to show everybody that I'm capable of carrying on an interview, that I'm capable of, that if I was to be interviewed, I can perform in front of on the microphone or in front of the camera. Have you ever been interviewed on a radio show or on on camera or anything like that?
No.
Have you ever been have you ever heard of the Opie and Anthony show? You have, because we used to listen to it when we were kids.
Yeah, yep.
But have you ever been interviewed on a show like that?
No.
No? I think that would be pretty interesting to be on a show like that, right?
I guess you have to be famous, though, right? To be on the show?
A lot of the people on the show, you use the term loosely, famous. Because a lot of the people on the show really aren't that famous, if you know what I mean. I mean, like, you take the comedian Rich Voss, for example. How famous is he really? I mean, he's very accessible. You could go to, the Brokerage Comedy Show and see him and even chat with him and do that kind of thing. You know what I mean? You got to contribute. You're not really doing much dialogue.
Oh, I thought you just wanted to test out the
yeah, this is.
microphone.
I am testing out the microphone.
Okay. Is it hooked into the back?
It's hooked into the headphone jack. So basically, what that means is I plug it in, and it picks up good audio quality.
And that's better than what you had on the phone last time?
The phone speaker isn't as good. The audio quality has been improved.
Yeah, I could see when you're outside also. It blocks the wind and such too. It dramatically does that. I guess the little furry stuff.
Yeah, the little wind guard.
Why don't you bring it to the front and show the camera?
I will. This is the microphone. And it's significantly improved audio quality.
Yeah, I guess the wind gets blocked with that little fur stuff.
I guess so. I had, for those of you who don't know, I have a Nikon 3200, D3200. So a Nikon D3200. Somebody suggested this microphone for me, and I have used it, and it's significantly improved audio quality. If you have any lens suggestions that can improve the image on my camera, feel free to suggest them as well. I'm open to any way I can improve my camera. I probably need a different body at some point, because the body of my camera is a little dated. I got it in 2015. So I just need to continue to improve, and then hopefully one day I could be interviewed by the Opie and Anthony show or something like that. You know what I mean? I think I would do a good interview. That is what it is. Now you gotta do the face into the camera. Okay.